Hi, welcome to this video tutorial, and of course I remain Moses. In today's video tutorial, we'll go ahead to learning how to create a blog website using WordPress. Now WordPress is very structured when it comes to blogging, and we have what we call the posts and categories. So let me show you what a post and category are. So if I should search for ready apples like I did before. Now these are categories. These are all categories. These are categories of posts. These are categories, while these are posts. As you can see, this is the post, this is the category the post belongs to. So that is what we call the posts and the categories. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a post and a category. The first one we'll be creating is the category. So I'm going to come to post right here, and I'm going to click on categories. We have one default category there, which is the uncategorized. I'm going to click on quick edit to change that to others. Don't see any category with the name uncategorized on your blog website. I'm going to call this other. Other should be small letters. Other. I'm going to click on update category, and I'll go ahead to create like 3 more categories, though this won't be the real blog website we'll be developing. This is still more like we're trying to catch up with how to use WordPress. When we are done with learning how to create categories, posts, and basic blog functionalities, you will need to create your own blog website. So I'm going to go ahead to create like 2 or 3 more categories. I'm going to call this security. I'm going to click on add to category. I'm going to add another one, hosting. I'm going to click on add new category, and I'm going to add one more. So let's just call this domains. I'm going to click on add new category. Now most of you were asking questions like, should I start creating my own website? Should I use my own color? Should I this? I would advise you to chill, follow the training, learn how to do all these things first before you go ahead to build your own website. Definitely I'll give you projects that will enable you to build your own personal website, so it is better you follow the designs I'm using to understand the basics of all these things before learning how to build your own personal blog website, portfolio website, or business website. So I just created 3 categories. Now I need to create posts. To create posts, I'm going to click on add new right here. I can either click on add new here, or hover over this and click on posts, or click on all posts. So I'm just going to click on all posts, and this brings me here, and then I can click on add new right here. So instead of opening this here, I'm going to open this in another tab. I'm going to right click, open. I have to create like 6 to 8 posts, or probably 9. Let's just call it 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Cool. Now I'm going to open one other stuff, and I'm going to call this lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum is a dummy text that you can use to develop the website structure. So it's just a dummy text to fill in your website. So I'm just going to make use of lorem ipsum. I'm going to copy a long dummy text right here. I'm just going to grab this one right here. I'm going to grab this one, this long one. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come to one of the pages that I just opened, and I'm going to create my posts. I'm going to close this, and the first thing I want to do is input a title. But before I input a title, I'm going to click on this 3 dots menu here, and I'm going to select full screen mode. Cool. I'm going to click on it back to close it. I'm going to input my title. You can put any title you want. I'm going to call this demo article 1. I'm going to paste the young guy I copied, and I'm going to come to post. This is where you do your major settings. I'm going to scroll down. You don't have to touch the templates, you don't have to touch permalink. Then you come to categories. So while you click on categories, I'm going to wait for that to open, and I'm going to select one of the categories such that my posts appear under a particular category. I'm going to select domains. You can select 2 or 3 categories. You can make a post appear under multiple categories. So I'm just going to say, let me just select 2, domains and security. And for tags, just like the way you add tags on social media, I can just give this domain. Oh, that was a mistake. Domain, security, hosting, Spantrix. So I just added 4 tags. Then you need to add your featured image. I'm going to click on set featured image, and I need to get some images online. So one of the best places to get images online is pixels.com, pexels.com, pixels.com. And this brings me here. I'm just going to search for database. You can search for anything, just get an image downloaded. So I'm just going to download multiple images. I'm going to open this in another tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. I'm cool with 9. I'm going to come back here, one of the images, and I'm going to click on free download. But instead of click on free download directly, I'm going to click on this little icon right here. I'll hover over it. I'm going to click on custom size. I'm going to make this 1500 by 1000. I'm going to click on free download, and this should download. I'm going to download it. Boom, that's it. I'm going to close this. I'm going to do same for others. So free download, custom size 15 by 1000, free download. Cool, I just saved all the images I'll be needing. So I'm going to come back to the page, and I'm going to drag in all the images I saved. Downloads. So we have one. We're just going to Control A for everything. I'm going to unselect this both, and I'm going to drag 9 images inside here. So I'm going to select one of them as my featured image for this particular post. Cool. Now to create and add more items to this particular post, I can always come here, and you see a little plus icon right here. If I click on it, I can add image, I can add gallery, I can add lists, I can add heading, I can add anything. You can search for it. You can search for anything you want to add. I can add audio, I can add YouTube, I can add videos. So let me just search for image, and I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to select another image right here. No, not upload now. I'm going to click on media library because I already uploaded all the images to my media library. I'm going to select one of these. I'm going to go on select, and we have this image right here. I'm going to copy this text. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to paste, and I'm going to click on enter. I'm just going to input a random video. I'm going to search for YouTube. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to come to YouTube to copy the link to a video. I'm going to search for Spantrix. Cool. I'm just going to copy one of the video links. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to copy link address. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to paste the link right here. I'm going to click on embed. Cool. As you can see, I'm already putting up a post. I'm creating a post. So let me split this into 2, and I'm going to come back here to add something. I'm going to click, I'm just going to write random text. Australian updates is considered. Just a random text, nothing special. So while I'm on this particular long text, I'm going to click on this icon right here, and I can make it a heading. Cool. I can change the heading to H1, H2, H3, H4. Just work with H3, and we have this. We have a very simple blog post. You can decide to add more elements. If you want to add more elements, you can always come here, and you can either click on this little plus icon right here. So if you want to see everything you can add, you can always see them right here. So if I just click on this, it has been added right here, so I can type whatever I want to type. If I want to add more stuffs, I can click on the plus icon right here, and I search for YouTube again. This, I can add it. So you can add anything. To remove a blog, all you need to do is click on this particular 3 icon and remove the block. You can add countless widgets to your post. As you can see, you can add TikTok. You can import TikTok directly to your website. You can add WordPress, TV, images, sliders, Twitter posts, anything to your blog post, anything at all. You can even extend this to the plugin. So I think I'm cool with this one. I'm just going to stop here. I have this saved, and I'm going to come to this place to click on publish, and this will be published. Cool. So I'm going to create like 8 more default posts. This time around, just play around with the widgets and create anything you like. I'm going to fast forward this part. So just create 9 posts, add a lot of widgets, do anything you want, add headings, pages, add images, add videos, add anything. So I'm going to come back here to add more. Now there's something I didn't draw your attention to when I was explaining how you can create a blog post. So while creating your blog post, you need to add what we call the featured image, and after adding your featured image, you notice there's what we call the excerpt right here. You need to add an excerpt to your post. So I'm going to click on this, and you need to input just like a line or 2 lines, if possibly just a line here. Now this is what will introduce readers to your blog post. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come back here, post, and I'm going to paste it in my excerpts. Just 2 or 3 lines is okay for your excerpts. I'm going to click on update. I'm going to click on updates, and that is all on creating a post and categories. This is where we're going to stop for this video tutorial. Of course, I remain Moses, and I'll see you in the next.